February 2nd, 2021. Today, all NCAA football fans collectively jizz their pants. Alright, so EA, they finally got it done. The last NCAA game, NCAA Football 14, we've all been playing it for years. We got college football revamped, everyone's doing all kinds of stuff, death penalty dynasties, but we finally got NCAA football back. This is just a crazy day. Honestly, if you're an NCAA football fan, nothing else matters on February 2nd. Your family could have all been kidnapped. Someone could have slashed all your tires. Someone could have broke into your house and took everything you own. You could have been fired from your job. You could have got your car stuck in all this damn snow. You could have just been scammed into buying NCAA 14 by some random person online. You could have tested positive for that disease that we're not allowed to talk about. But it does not matter because February 2nd, 2021, we got NCAA coming back. NCAA football, EA Sports. They announced it. Now, EA is garbage as a company overall. Their Madden games for the last, we don't even know how long anymore. It's just been that bad for so long, but we have to have hope. We have to at least give them this one shot. The ESPN's got an article here, everything you need to know about the return of EA Sports' college football video game. Why is EA Sports bringing the video game back now? Okay, so obviously EA Sports has been talking about relaunching it, and there was another check mark to go. We know fans are itching for it, and we know we can develop and deliver a great college football experience, Holt said. So why are we waiting? And we all agree. Get it done. So basically, they've all just been talking about it. In between all their focus on Madden Ultimate Team, they must have slipped in some time, maybe on their lunch break, to actually talk about doing something that fans would like. EA Sports recently started putting together a strategy and a dev team, which led to Tuesday's announcement. God love them. When can I play the game? TBD. EA Sports would not commit to when the game would return, and Holt is going to dash our dreams. It's not going to happen this year, but it's kind of to be expected. I think as fans, we just need to be hopeful for 2022. We'll be in the game. That's very unclear. Well, I love this article. It's so vague and really has nothing to offer, but they are working with the Collegiate Licensing Company, the CLC, nice little acronym. They're trying to get all the stadiums, the unis, the traditions, the names. If they could get the names, I don't think they're going to be able to do that, but with all the college football revamped and the people that do the rosters that have been doing it on NCAA 14 for years, we don't need EA. The fans can do that. Holt said EA Sports is starting with the gameplay, making sure that is strong, and then going from there. Well, yeah, the Madden gameplay is garbage. The players running around look like trash, so definitely need to get that fixed. If they appreciated and loved NCAA 14, they will love this game because that's just the starting point. Well, NCAA 14 kind of has a cult status. It's great. I love it. I still play it to this day in 2021, but yeah, I think we all love NCAA 14. Besides the recruiting, does the NCAA need to change its rules before the game can return? And it says that they would include real details such as team names, mascots, and uniforms, but not anything that would resemble the real players on the rosters. And again, like I said, the fans take care of that. Just put a little roster share on their butt, and we can get those rosters done for you in a day. These devs get paid all these money, but the fans could get this roster going in no time, and they do it for free. The game will be called. It's not going to be NCAA football. It's going to be EA Sports College Football. It's irrelevant. Who cares? And what else still needs to be determined? Like I said, they're kind of just getting the dev team going and working with that CLC group. But, they pump out Madden games every year. Madden's trash, so that's not really saying much, but 2021 is a no-go for it, so we still got a while to wait. 2022 we should be hopeful for, but maybe it's looking kind of like 2023. Now, in terms of a wish list, I think everyone needs to tweet at EA and just message the hell out of them, because a lot of people in the community have great ideas. Like I said, the college football revamp people, they did a great job. But I think for my wish list, the number one thing would be recruiting. Because in NCAA 14, the recruiting is very bare bones. You basically just pump points into people, and there's really no nuance to it. NCAA 13 and previous games had very good recruiting. You would have to actually call them and dedicate time in the conversation. You would basically try to pitch them on why they should come to your school and focus on what they want, and it was more of a process. It was more involved, and we all like as NCAA fans to be a coach and, kind of live this little fantasy in our heads. 2, I think, would be the dynasty. NCAA 14 has a very good dynasty. We all love it. I think they would just need to focus on that because that's what we love. And Madden does not at all focus on their franchise. Definitely think they would just need to focus on the dynasty. That's the core aspect of their game, and I think that's what they would need to work on the most. And number 3, I think they need to get the engine fixed, because Madden 21 just looks terrible to me, the way it runs and the animations and all that. NCAA 14 has its charm to it with its little physics-based engine. Sure, it got weird sometimes, but it kind of created the charm for it, and it was more realistic in my opinion. And another thing I would like is a fully customizable coaching tree, kind of let you pick your offensive, defensive coordinator. Position coaches, I understand they can't do it, but I hated that they just gave you whatever coordinator that the game wanted to give you. I think it'd be cool if you got like a budget or something and you could pick the coaches you wanted. But yeah, I think the main goal for EA is this. Nobody who's worked on any Madden from probably, 25 till the new one needs to be working on this. Get a completely new group of people, because Madden games now are just complete trash. Do not get that anywhere involved with our NCAA game. NCAA has got its own dedicated fan base, and we don't really care for Madden, so just get that out of here. Nobody that was involved with Madden should be working on this. But yeah, that's going to do it for this little video. Everyone in this world is hyped right now. Literally all day has been dedicated to me just on Twitter and Facebook and reading articles about this game. So yeah, leave a comment on your thoughts. Subscribe potentially, because I do play NCAA 14. It's pretty fun. Got a little Dynasty series going on, and I'm definitely going to be making games of this when it comes out in 2030 or whenever they're projecting it. But that's going to do it for this video. Peace out.